Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreth.
Welcome back to News Watch 12 midday. Right now on the News Watch 12 Weather Cam Network, we are seeing mostly cloudy skies. Some of the clouds are breaking apart a little bit over on the east side. That's because we have some scattered showers and thunderstorms, but we're expecting the clouds to build back in a little bit later today. We are tracking just a few areas of wet weather right now. Here's area number 1. Right around Chiloquin up towards Schmaltz. Some of these clusters of showers have been producing a little bit of lightning. Here's area number 2 down in the Shasta Valley. That continues to drift off towards the north very slowly. And here's area number 3 along the coast in Josephine County. That looks pretty stationary for the time being. So let me show you how the rest of the day pans out with Stormcast. All right, by the time we get into the afternoon, we're expecting more showers and yes, some more thunderstorms to pop up in the Shasta Valley, maybe even over on the east side. This model is starting to get a little bit more aggressive with some of the development there along the coast. I think that most of it will be in the west side valleys and along the Cascades, at least until we get into the late evening. By the time we get pretty close to midnight, we have an event known as a Nocturnal Thunderstorm. Those will start to form in Lake County, and typically around this time of the year, once the sun goes down, that's kind of when all the fuel for the thunderstorms goes away, so the thunderstorms start to diminish, but not this time. We'll actually have thunderstorms firing up. Again, like I said, near midnight, those will continue right into Saturday morning. So if you have any plans for Saturday morning, specifically in Lake County, they could definitely be a little bit wet. And we'll have more showers and thunderstorms kind of rotating through the area throughout the rest of the day. But this time on Saturday, once the sun goes down, most of the showers and thunderstorms will disappear. And we'll have some pretty dry weather for your Father's Day. Let's take a look at some of those rainfall totals through Friday and through Saturday. And this is quite the reversal from what we would normally expect. Right? Typically, we expect the biggest rainfall totals to be along the coast. It doesn't really look like the coast is going to get all that much. Typically, we would expect the lowest rainfall totals to be in Lake County. And look at this. Maybe this model is being a little bit generous, but for some areas in Lake County, if they get underneath one of these heavy bursts of rainfall, getting up to an inch of rain, maybe more, isn't really out of the realm of possibility. Let's take things back to the Rogue Valley for today. Definitely want to go with the raincoat for the coatcast, as we'll have showers and thunderstorms possible all throughout the day. So for today, it's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be pretty gray. Again, it's mainly going to be in the afternoon and evening that we'll see the most activity on the radar, mainly in the west side valleys and up in the Cascades. And then overnight, everything will kind of shift to the east a little bit, especially in Lake County. That's where we're expecting some thunderstorms overnight, but still expecting some rain, again, mainly inland overnight into Saturday morning. We're expecting more widespread showers and thunderstorms into Saturday, but Father's Day will be a gorgeous day. Dry, much warmer. It's going to feel fantastic out there, and we will keep things very dry as we get into next week. Here is your 7-day forecast along the coast. We'll warm things up into next week as well, and it looks like temperatures are going to get near 70 degrees for Brookings. So you know that whenever we warm up to around 70 degrees for the coastline, that means we get much warmer inland. We'll be near 90 degrees in Siskiyou County. It's almost very appropriate that we could break 90 degrees on the first day of summer. The summer solstice is on Tuesday. And then for the east side, it's really not encouraging to see 5 days in a row of dry weather. Also, some windier conditions start to move into the area on Wednesday and Thursday. So the Stormwatch 12 weather team watching those fire conditions very closely. The mountains will see a pretty rapid reduction of what's left of the snowpack next week, just given we'll have so much sunshine. Temperatures will be way above freezing. And then for the Rogue Valley, we'll have to endure some of these showers and thunderstorms for today and for tomorrow. But then by Father's Day, all of that will be a thing of the past.
And as far as thunderstorms go, I know we talked about this a little bit this morning. We didn't get to talk about it yesterday because of the hearings, but we saw some minor improvements on the drought monitor yesterday, which is good news. We'll take minor improvements. Do we think that this will maybe help for next week or maybe the week after that?
I'm not going to rule it out completely, and it's especially encouraging to see some of those short-range models, some of the rainfall totals we could potentially get in Lake County. Now, obviously, models are never set in stone, but if that comes to fruition, maybe we could see some subtle improvements over on the east side. Yesterday, we saw improvements along the coast, so hopefully that can start to spread inland just a little bit.
And it kind of goes to show, I mean, it's not like we've had huge washout scenarios recently, so even just a little bit will make a difference at this point.
As they say, a little bit goes a long way.
They do say that. Thank you, Josh.